let's see, out of all these songs, Blasta, it's short for the Bully Blasta, and it's really a feel-good song for anybody who's been picked on or made fun of or harassed or accosted. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is teen bully suicides in the news a lot more recently than they have been?
Oh, yeah. The last couple years been pretty bad with that shit.
I know. I explained to some people, like, I remember when we were growing up, when it wasn't a topic that people talked about a lot when we were all growing up.
It's got to deal with it.
Twisted put out PSA on Heartbroken and Homicidal. You know, that song was about committing suicide after being bullied. Dig that hole and bury me. I don't know the fucking words, but it is a song that I was actually quite surprised that they were doing live on tour. Every time I saw them, they would perform PSA, the World of Web store. I don't actually know the language of text messaging, but, you know, it's kill yourself and... come on, you guys know the song, right? Am I the only one that knows the song?
I know it because the times where I've seen it, they performed it live, and it is pretty good live.
That is an anti-bullying sentiment, an anti-suicide sentiment, double whammy at the same time. And we're putting bullies in the lineup with the usual suspects of the Dark Carnival victims in a major way. Even Violent JJ has to kill the hater. And Violent J's like, I had an intuition. It was murder. Hey, little JJ, do you have anything to do with this? He's like, don't worry, Dad. Just put it out of your mind. It's all over. You know, that is the last time he shouted out his son. He was saying, my little boy looks just like Daddy. And now little JJ's telling me not to worry about it when bullies show up missing. And I'm just saying, this is an incredibly ballsy and a witty way to put the microscope on some bad behavior that really goes on under the fucking radar. It's like Halls of Illusion, that spousal abuse. And that's why ICP is ICP, because these are the wicked clowns. Okay, they don't just make you laugh. In their world, the bully gets what's coming to them. He doesn't fuck around on this one. His lyrics are strong. They're on point. Kurt Green was hurtful and mean. You know, always fucking with Jay in the hallways. All the kids say, abuse the loser. You see, this is something that's condoned. The majority of the kids in the school will chant and circle up and laugh at the kid while he's getting bullied. You guys remember that from school? Because I went to a high school, and I remember that shit.
Oh, yeah, I remember that when I was going to school.
He walks into the lunchroom. He gets punched. Everybody laughs when he gets spit on.
Yeah.
And in these lyrics, Violent J is talking about killing each of his bullies, and there's one bully during each time of his life. It's the kid, Kurt Green, in high school. We're not even on, you know, the second verse yet, but when he says Eddie's got a gun in his closet way up in the black box, he doesn't actually, you know, use that fucking gun to kill anybody. Okay, it was fucking locked. It was locked up with all the crack rocks. I love when Shaggy Two-Dope says, "Book it." He always chimes in, just says, "Book it." But he doesn't have access to Eddie's gun, so he improvises. Simple disaster equals get up early for the bus stop, stab Kurt Green in the forehead with an ice pick. It's Sharon Stone's second favorite weapon of choice next to the pussy power, you know, in Basic Instinct.